Beware the Manchineel tree, a sinister sentinel of the coast. You may have spotted it during your travels, often marked by ominous signs and a vivid red band encircling its trunk, a warning for all who dare to tread nearby. Not every Manchineel bears such markings, yet all harbor a deadly secret. This tree is one of the most perilous plant species on Earth. The Manchineel, Hippomane mancinella, aptly dubbed the Tree of Death, thrives in coastal regions of South Florida, Central and South America, and the Caribbean. These treacherous trees flourish along beaches and in brackish waters, often clustering among mangroves. In Florida, the Manchineel is endangered, teetering on the brink of extinction, yet its allure remains dangerously potent. Its name, derived from the Spanish word manzanilla meaning little apple, belies its treachery. The fruit and foliage mimic those of harmless apple trees, earning it another ominous title, Manzanilla de la Muerte, or Little Apple of Death. This fruit, though seemingly innocuous, has lured in countless victims: Spanish conquistadores, shipwrecked sailors, and unsuspecting tourists alike, all left reeling from its poisonous embrace. At first glance, the Manchineel appears enchanting, reaching heights of 50 feet, adorned with sweet apple-like fruits that beckon with a fragrant allure. Yet beneath this facade lies a hidden danger. Captain James Cook and his crew learned this the hard way when they unwittingly harvested Manchineel wood. Those who brushed against its sap suffered blinding inflammation, a grim reminder of the tree's lethal capabilities. Every inch of the Manchineel is steeped in toxicity. The fruit is a poison-laden temptation, and the sap can erupt into painful blisters upon contact. A chilling caution echoes: do not seek refuge beneath its branches in the rain, for the drips may carry toxins to unsuspecting souls below. Even the smoke from burning its bark can inflict irritation and blindness, as airborne poison wafts through the air. Historically, while the Manchineel has been shunned, some indigenous peoples and early colonists found a way to utilize its wood, carefully drying it to neutralize its venomous sap for crafting furniture or coating arrows. But the tree's widespread presence in tropical regions is a stark reminder of its perilous nature. If you find yourself in the presence of a Manchineel, heed the warning: maintain your distance. This coastal menace stands as one of the most dangerous tropical species known to humankind. Approach with caution, for it is a treacherous beauty best admired from afar, an echo of nature's darker side lurking in plain sight. Dive into Danger, a cautionary tale of the beach apple dot by Nicola H. Strickland, research botanist from London. In this story, we'll uncover the hidden dangers of the Manchineel tree, the ominous villain behind the beach apple, and the shocking realities that come with misadventures in nature. Prepare yourself for a journey filled with discovery, danger, and the vital lessons that remind us to respect the wild beauty that surrounds us. Last year, I embarked on an unforgettable holiday with a friend to the enchanting Caribbean island of Tobago. One fateful morning, we stumbled upon a deserted beach that looked like a postcard come to life: powdery white sand, swaying palms, and a mesmerizing turquoise sea. As we roamed the shoreline in search of exotic shells and coral fragments, I spotted a cluster of green fruits nestled among the fallen coconuts and mangoes. They were round, tangerine-sized orbs that had apparently tumbled from a majestic tree, with a silvery trunk and elegantly slanted leaves. In a moment of reckless curiosity, I took a bite of one of these fruits, discovering its sweet flavor. I encouraged my friend to join me in this tempting adventure, but what began as a delightful indulgence soon spiraled into a nightmarish ordeal. Almost instantly, a peculiar peppery sensation erupted in our mouths, escalating to a searing burn and an agonizing tightness in our throats. As the hours dragged on, the pain intensified, rendering solid food nearly impossible to swallow. It felt as though a monstrous obstruction had lodged itself in our throats, causing excruciating distress. Ironically, while most alcoholic beverages exacerbated our suffering, the mild sweetness of piña coladas offered some solace, though only temporarily. Milk became our refuge. After an agonizing 8 hours, the burning in our mouths began to relent, but a new torment emerged. Our cervical lymph nodes swelled and throbbed painfully, as if warning us of our folly. When we recounted our harrowing experience to the locals, their expressions turned to sheer horror and disbelief, reflecting the notorious reputation of the fruit we had so carelessly sampled. As I delved into the literature, the grim reality became clear. We had unwittingly tasted the fruit of the Manchineel tree, known ominously as the beach apple, or Hippomane mancinella, belonging to the Euphorbiaceae family. This treacherous tree thrives along the coastlines of the West Indies and Central America, often cultivated in dense thickets to shield against the relentless winds. The Manchineel tree is a master of disguise, capable of inflicting severe medical havoc. Its milky sap burns and blisters upon contact with skin, mucous membranes, and even the eyes, while smoke from its burning wood can cause excruciating injuries. Contact dermatitis from this nefarious species is all too common in the Caribbean and Central America. Studies have identified Tiglion forbol esters as the culprits behind these dreadful reactions. In our case, even a minuscule amount of the fruit's juice wreaked havoc, leading to ulceration and severe swelling in our mouths and throats. The poison's journey through our bodies likely drained into our lymph nodes, igniting our cervical agony. This terrifying experience left us shaken. With the rise of packaged Caribbean holidays, it's crucial to spotlight the dangers of this seemingly innocuous fruit. While few adults, especially those with medical knowledge, would dare to sample an unknown fruit on a foreign beach, children, lured by its sweet scent and plum-like appearance, could easily fall victim to its deadly allure. What lurks within the toxic depths of the Manchineel tree's sap? Forbol, a sinister chemical hidden in the milky essence of its leaves and bark, unleashes a torrent of allergic reactions. From searing irritation and agonizing burns to blisters that torment the skin, and even the threat of blindness, this deadly substance transforms a seemingly innocent encounter into a nightmarish reality. Beware, for the Manchineel's sap is not just a warning, it is a harbinger of pain and peril. The forbol compounds are like stealthy villains in the world of cancer. While they don't directly cause tumors, they slyly boost tumor growth when mixed with even the slightest amount of a carcinogen. For thousands of years, the plants in the Euphorbiaceae family have been celebrated for their healing properties. Yet hidden within these ancient remedies are some of the most powerful tumor promoters known to science. These compounds disrupt the balance of crucial cellular processes, setting off a chain reaction that allows cells to multiply uncontrollably. Scientists have explored these eerie mechanisms in various human and animal cell studies. However, a twist emerges amid this dark tale. Some reports suggest that forbol esters can actually induce cancer cells to self-destruct. As Evans noted back in 1986, the true impact of Euphorbiaceae and Thymelaceae plants on human cancer remains unclear. While their dangers may not rival the infamous risks posed by tobacco, they still contribute significantly to our environmental cancer risks. Forbol esters are like double-edged swords. They have both harmful and beneficial effects on humans and animals. While they can cause various health issues, some forbol compounds also show promise in fighting diseases. For example, jatrophone, a compound from the Jatropha gossypifolia plant, has been found to inhibit tumor growth and is effective against cancer cells in both lab and living tests. It shows strong anti-leukemic activity, particularly against P388 lymphocytic leukemia, needing only small doses to be effective. Additionally, researchers found that 2 other compounds from the Ostodes paniculata plant also have anti-leukemic properties. Remember to approach with caution, for to touch, taste, or linger too long beneath its branches is to court disaster. In the world of the Manchineel, what seems inviting may lead to your doom. Stay away, or risk awakening the wrath of nature's most treacherous guardian.